Welcome back to my CryptoQ Media channel. It's great to have you back. And more, XRPL. I don't understand why everyone seems so excited about those two things. We will examine the data and I will base my prediction on it once the SEC appeal window ends. Meanwhile, we are diligently keeping track of the days. With a focus on the comments made by Ripple President Monica Long, we will describe the most recent XRP developments as well as the impending investment of 10 million treasury bonds. Everything is covered in this video. Please subscribe and like the channel if you would want to receive updates on all things XRP related. Now we can start. A lot of recent content on the channel has focused on these themes, such as the AM development, decentralized exchanges, and XRP in particular. Earlier, Monica Long was interviewed and essentially offered her thoughts on the upcoming strategic steps for XRP and their work with XRPL. I have held this view for a very long time, and I still firmly feel that this will be a big event. Taken together, the XRPL's effects on XRP, the economy, and institutions will be enormous. To back it up, you should look at the partnerships they're using. In Japan, Monica Wong made public their long-term collaboration with Ripple, which the SPI Group has been involved with for some time. An assortment of business use cases, including the Export Digital Wallet, NFT, and the upcoming 2025 Osaka Kansai Expo, will be issued on XRPL, thanks to the SPI Group's adoption of the protocol. Their positioning is plainly apparent once more. Now everyone is looking at the ads. The secret is to be creative. The secret is to find new partners to work with. She continues by mentioning another example, which involves the consulting firm Hashkey partnering with SBI Ripple Asia to utilize XRPL for business solutions. The Open Eden platform plans to tokenize 10 million US Treasury bonds using XRPL in August. Think about the financial markets as the bedrock of the RWA XRPL story you're about to tell. What utter nonsense it is to digitalize US Treasury bonds on XRPL, a financial market's fundamental asset. Anyone can see why Monica is happy with her life as it is right now. The fact that you fully grasp what drives her is of utmost importance. She went on to talk about RLUSD. Repeat after me, I have complete faith in this and everything that will come of it. When it comes to financial transactions, XRP and stablecoins are different, in our perspective. While XRP is still useful for dealing with long-tail, lower-cap cryptocurrencies, a decentralized XRP exchange can make excellent use of Ripple USD. This is yet another big deal because many people are wondering what will happen to XRP in the future. It will retain its absolute native token. She adds that the lack of regulatory approval has rendered RL/USD unavailable for purchase or trading. Ripple claims that they are now planning to restrict access to these banks to approved financial investors only, such as pension funds, hedge funds, and the like. Similarly important to its final result. As previously mentioned, our US dollar will be backed by US dollar short-term treasury notes and other liquid assets held in a reserve account. To guarantee that the US dollar constantly backs Ripple USD, it is absolutely necessary to publicly disclose the condition of these assets and to provide certificates on a regular basis. The market and Bitcoin in particular are starting to get excited about October because Monica has made long, bold comments that everyone can get behind. The Secretary of State has until October 7 to submit an appeal. Following that, many are predicting a significant event will transpire. A crypto expert gets a chill about the XRP market dynamics. The properties that were recently claimed created a pattern that looked like the Nike swoosh, which is the trademark of the Nike apparel company. That has already been said in regard to digital currencies. In the next years, the expert anticipates a new record high of approximately 5.50 if the present trend persists. You are well aware that there are several who have forecasted a 10,000 price for XRP. Some people tend to make slightly illogical forecasts. The goal here is to meet benchmarks, so pay attention. Specifically, we'll be looking at 1, 2, and 5. It is my firm conviction that this is the case. I was hoped this would be easy to ignore. As XRP approaches, many are starting to get anxious. Is starting to move some money around. Significant amounts of XRP have been transferred to exchanges. This change in token ownership is something that has happened quite lately. The ever-changing markets are at the heart of this, in my opinion. The ever-changing market sentiment is the subject here. In the end, you won't be able to buy XRP for the price you want, therefore we need to think about if other people are shopping for cheap XRP right now. If we look at the price action today, we can see that XRP is still following the same pattern, as it was up 1% trading along with the market. On the bright side, moving averages are beginning to indicate an upward trend, which is encouraging news. As I mentioned before, we are still looking for a rebound to the upside in our side divergence, which would mean a rally up to the upper range of around this level on October 7th. The project is getting back together with some big partners, and XRPL is starting to make its mark, so I'm excited to watch what happens with XRP and Ripple. Additionally, I anticipate an influx of new XRPL users in the not-too-distant future. Tokens and decentralized exchanges are just two of many things that will materialize. Ultimately, the financial markets and institutions will be the focal points of all of these developments. CRLUSD, a cryptocurrency supported by US Treasury bonds, it lays out Ripple's plans for the next few months and years. Everything falls into place if you're planning to hold onto Ripple for a substantial price increase, which I believe we can do. We truly value having you here today. For the time being, I ask that you subscribe and favorite my channel.